Chairman, Mr. Xiao is back.
Father.
So now, you finally come running back.
You've waited a long time for this. Isn't this exactly what you wanted?
Now that you know you're wrong, I'll pursue this no further. Just tell me that you will break it off with me, Duo, and that you will do as I say. Do that, and I will tell the lawyer right this very instant to give you back the shares in the company that were originally yours.
That's not why I came back. I have no plans to break up with Midua.
What did you say?
The only reason I'm here is to take back what's rightfully mine. I will do my best to satisfy all your other demands, but leave Midua out of this.
Look at how much you've lost yourself because of that woman. You nearly went broke when you were in Korea, yet you still refused to leave her.
So you knew what happened to me when I was abroad. In my greatest time of need, that woman was the only one who stayed by my side. Unlike you, Midua didn't give up on me.
I just wanted to knock some sense into you. You forget that you're nothing without me. Without me, you are just a worthless nobody. Instead of coming to your senses, you came back just to tell me this? You really think you can take Tesiro away from me so easily?
If you had only stayed out of my life, I would have done just fine for myself in Korea. Father, you can't kick me out of the company. You know that there's no one who can take my place. Oh, and you're forgetting one more thing. The company's currently in deep financial trouble, and I am the only one who can fix it.
So you still have the company's best interest in mind. And here I thought you had forgotten all about us. Very well. If you're so concerned about the company, then I suppose I can give you one more chance. From now on, you're welcome to return and resume your role as president. However, all of the family's assets no longer belongs to you. They'll be taken from you. And as for your role as my successor, that'll be off the table until you break up with Midua.
Thank you, Chairman.
By the way, when you were staying in Korea, tell me, did you pay your mother a visit? How? Tell me, how is she?
It's been so long, why do you care all of a sudden?
I recall when Yechi first left you, you also sent someone to look for her. I ask simply out of obligation. I'm not asking this because I care.
Then don't bother asking.
During your absence, I followed your orders. I checked on her regularly to see if she's getting better. The doctor said she has a good chance of recovering. There's even a chance that she'll wake up.
Chiu, I'll do whatever it takes for her to wake up again.
Of course.
Hey, Midua, why aren't you home? We've already spent so much time living together in Korea. I might get tired of your face too soon if we live together even here. Which is why I've decided to move out. Oh, by the way, I've also decided to quit my job at the store. I thought I'd go ahead and take a nice long break.
Miruo, this sudden decision of yours, is it because of my father?
Oh, the chairman? He has nothing to do with it. I just thought I'd move out and become more independent, that's all. I can't depend on you forever.
But we are back in China now. I just don't want you to suffer the way you did before.
I'll be fine. Just let me do my thing for a while. If I get tired or if I feel like I need your help, I promise I will call you right away. All right? In the meantime, you should focus on taking care of the company business. Goodbye.
Was that all you had to say? What about your little chat with his father?
I can't tell him about that. He's worked so hard to come back to China. Besides, I don't want him to be at odds with his father again because of me.
So he's all right. What about you? They forced you out and now you've lost your job. Come on, you have to tell him what happened.
Oh no, don't do that! Stay out of this!
I'm already involved. Xiao Liang's your boyfriend. At times like these, he should stick up for you. If you won't tell him, then I will.
Hey, I told you to stay the hell out of this, Lei Ming. Why can't you just understand? Xiao Liang is not like us. He's different. I mean, just look at us. We grew up in the same environment. That's why we weren't under as much pressure. Xiao Liang is not the same. The burden on his shoulders is much greater.
I didn't give you up so he could make you suffer. What if this causes you more problems?
You know, you're starting to sound like my dad now. I get what you're saying. I know it's a jagged path I chose. But true happiness is never really free. Just like how rainbows only appear after the storm.
Wait, you said you were moving out. Do you plan to stay at my place again? If so, then you must tell him, to avoid misunderstanding.
Yeah, dream on. Who said I was going to stay at your place? That's not going to happen. For one, I'm not about to do anything that would jeopardize my relationship with Xiao Liang. Second, and more importantly, I don't want to get in the way of your love life as well.
Just what do you mean by that? And where do you plan to take all your stuff?
Start driving. Yeah! This is great. The landlord said there hadn't been any new occupants since I left. That's why this place is still empty, like it was just waiting for me.
This place is so wet and moldy. Why would you want to go back here? Why not just stay at Xiao Liang's big and luxurious mansion?
That place is actually his dad's. I don't belong there, so why should I even live there? Besides, he's worked so hard to finally resolve his issues and come back here. I'm not going to stay at his place. If I do that, his family will look down on me. He'll have even more problems. It's better to give each other some space.
Well, what can I say? It looks like you've got it all figured out.
Oh, wait. It's already getting late. You should head back and get some rest. I'll finish up here by myself.
Like you said, it's already late. I should just stay and help you.
Oh, no need. I'm fine. Your hand is still wounded. You should really get some rest. Besides, I'm already with someone. It's not right for me to spend the night with another man, so get going.
Fine, quit shoving already. I'm going. I'll see you later.
Goodbye.
Call me if you need anything.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, finally! It's good to be back. Ow. Ooh.
Hello and welcome back, Mr. Xiao Liang.
Thank you for your help in this.
How have you been? How did you come back to China with Miduo this time around?
Why the sudden interest in Miruo?
No particular reason. When we were in Korea, I did say that I wanted to see more of her when we came back. Now that the two of you are back, we'll get to see more of you too in the coming future. The bosses are meeting over the Blue Flame project. We're just waiting for you.
Now that I've returned, I'm letting you know that there are a few things that will no longer be your concern. Thank you for your help.
Hello, ma'am. What will you be having?
Let me have a look at the calorie chart, okay?
Okay.
I think I'll just have a simple salad. But change the dressing. I want balsamic. If you don't have balsamic vinegar, then some white vinegar will do. Also, I'd like a soy milk, but make it without any sugar. I mean, I'll just have it on the side, all right? So I'd like sugar with my soy milk, but I'll be the one to put it in, all right? Thank you.
Excuse me, miss? I'm in a hurry, so could you please speed things up a bit?
Sure thing. I'm almost done here.
We're sorry, ma'am. The salad and balsamic dressing you want isn't available, but we can have the chef prepare some vegetables for you. Also, our soy milk already has sugar in it.
I see. That's really unhealthy. Oh, give me a second.
Sure.
I know. Why don't you let me go first, huh? Okay, waitress? I'll just have a sandwich to go and make it quick, please.
Excuse me? Don't you know it's rude to cut in line, huh?
Yeah, but you're taking forever. You're holding up the line, see?
I'm not. What do you think I'm doing? I'm ordering here.
Fine then. Continue.
I'm very sorry.
okay.
It's only my first time to buy breakfast here. I think I'll just have those vegetables instead. Oh, but please don't use any MSG when cooking them, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Oh, look at that. Your heel broke off there.
I know that.
Well, so long then.
Wait, mister. Can you do me a favor?
Me?
Yes, you.
You're not asking me to break the heel of your other shoe, are you? I'll be honest here. You may be in the mood to flirt, but I'm not. So thanks, but no thanks.
Sorry, but men with scrawny hands are not my type. I just need you to stand still so I have a place to hang my stuff. Thanks.
What's up with that woman? What the heck is her problem anyway? Whoa! Hey guys! How's everybody? You even lined up to welcome me because you know I'd be returning today. My goodness, how sweet of you. I'm so touched. Good thing I brought you guys breakfast. Here, Miss Wang, there's food for everyone in there. And now, like always, give me some high fives! Yay! Hey, come on, what's wrong with you guys? Hey, you know what? I met this real weirdo when I was buying breakfast this morning. And she's... Huh? What is it?
You know, it seems that I remember we met before.
Now that we're all here, I believe everyone has already been notified. I'm the new attending physician. My name is Fang Wenxi. In Chief Guo's absence and during this learning period, I will be responsible for this department's administrative work.
Welcome,
Welcome,
Dr.
Dr. Fang.
When I decided to take this job, I did some thorough research about our department.
Hey, what's going on?
Don't you know who she is? She got her doctorate in gynecology from Yale University under Professor Chen Mingsheng a few years before my dad. If she's that old, we might have to call her aunt.
How about...
And
can
I
do
find
it?
that there are people here who lack discipline and are a little too uninhibited. From what I've seen, this problem is common in young male doctors nowadays.
What's wrong?
Dr. Jia, I have gone over your surgery proposal, and your solutions to the various complications are severely lacking. Please redo it.
Okay.
Nurse Guo,
Yes?
are you still not able to find a department head for that video seminar on breastfeeding that you're currently setting up?
No need. It's only a seminar. An attending will do. That's how we've always done it here.
The past is the past. Breastfeeding will influence the health of millions of families in China. It is the foundation of health for the next generation of our youth. I'd like you to take it seriously. Go and fix it.
Yes, ma'am. Right away.
As for the other doctors, I have sent each of you an email with my input detailing what needs to be done. When you've read it, send me your replies ASAP. Oh, but there's one of you. You that I need to single out and have a very important chat with right now. You must be Dr. Lei. Come with me. Dr. Lei, it's unethical for you to change your shift so often without approval. Also, as a doctor, it's paramount for you to keep your work environment clean.
Come on, I was on vacation, so I changed the shift. It was only for a day. I'll make up for it. What's the big deal? Besides, what's wrong with my desk? It looks clean to me.
Well, I checked the surface and it isn't. And you adjusted your shift so your vacation would line up with the national holiday. 10 days off. Unbelievable. Oh, and look at the tea leaves you left in your cup. There's mold in there.
So what? It's no big deal.
Oh, is that what you think? We have strict codes regarding bacteria in here. Did you think that it was a matter of personal preference? I'm docking your bonus.
You're making this personal. Admit it.
Oh, right. I saw the surgery schedule for today and noticed, Dr. Lei, you have a C-section for an abnormal fetal position today, correct?
So?
I'm taking you off. I'll handle it.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
First of all, I must thank you again for your help this morning. But when you helped me, I noticed that your hand has some really serious bruising. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you recently hurt your hand, isn't that right?
My hands are perfectly fine and fit for the surgery.
That's not for you to decide. I would never allow a doctor with wounded hands to perform a surgery, unless I have confirmed without a doubt that their hands have fully healed. But I don't have time to do that now. So until then, I'm gonna have to ask you to lay off surgeries for the week.
What do you expect me to do if I can't operate?
Oh, I'm sorry, Dr. Lei, but you still have to go in the OR with me.
Well, I won't. You just said no surgeries, right?
I've seen your surgery reports. You've done similar operations before and, you did well. But your cutting skills could use some work. I believe that as doctors, we must seek perfection. So for today, you'll be observing me doing the surgery until the very end.
Only after I'm done can you go work in the clinic.
That's all for now.
Go work in the clinic?
Go back to work.
Hey, what have I ever done to you for you to do this to me, huh? Huh? Why am I being sent to the clinic? Get out of my way. Let me through.
Be our guest.
Oh, never mind. Just let her be.
All right, go on. Show's over. Move on.
You know, it seems that I remember we've met before. We've met.
Have you?
You has.
Huh? You have?
Well, back to work.
One of the greatest mistakes of my life is becoming pals with you two.
You broke my heart.
Dr. Fang, today's surgery went well. You see, I also have a brilliant surgical plan that I've written. Would you like to take a look at it?
I wrote a similar thing when I was doing my graduate degree, but I thought it was too flawed, so I scrapped it. I don't have time to go into details, so why don't you go online and do some more research yourself, okay?
Hold on, lady. Oh, I mean, Dr. Fang. So that's it? Are you really sending me to the clinic for an entire week? If I can't come back to do some surgery, I'll go crazy.
What's so bad about a week in the clinic anyway? Is the clinic not a good enough place for you? Don't you think that there's something seriously wrong with your values? You know what? I think people like you should in fact spend more time working in the clinic.
Meet the new generation diamond, the Blue Flame, launched by the Belgian company Eurostar. This diamond is made with the most advanced diamond cutting technology. Most diamonds have 57 facets, but these new diamonds have 89, which, as you can see right here, greatly increases the diamond's luminosity, and which is also the very reason this diamond has gained worldwide popularity. Many companies are already competing for the right to sell these diamonds, and so needless to say, our company is facing some very stiff competition. Chairman, Mr. Xiao?
You may sit. That was a basic introduction of the Blue Flame project. It'll be the first project I will undertake since my comeback. I'd like to hear everyone's opinion.
Marketing has done some evaluations, and we believe that this diamond has great market potential, so you have our department's support.
Our project management department has also done some research, and we came to the same conclusion.
Our department thinks the same thing.
All right. Now that we've heard from all of our departments, I have one question for everyone. Who still remembers our company's foremost goal when it was first founded?
What you wanted is for the company to last for many centuries, so that our diamonds could be passed on to generations of customers.
Well said. If we really want something to last for centuries, it must be something of great worth and value. The benefits brought about by advances in technology, it's something we cannot depend on. Those are just temporary. It won't last a century. Pretty soon it'll be forgotten. Is this the kind of gift we would want to give to our children and succeeding generations? Everything that's worthwhile can withstand the test of time, which is why I am not on board with this.
But all the preparations have already been made. This will greatly increase our profits.
You think of diamonds just as a commodity, but there is so much more to it than its price tag. If we don't even know what it is exactly that we're selling, all the profits in the world won't mean anything in the end. I hope that Mr. Xiao and all relevant departments will reconsider it.
Excuse me, who are you? You're sitting in my chair.
Ah. You must be Liu Ziwan. You may not know me, I'm Wei Shua R. Now that Mr. Lin has resigned, this department is without a leader. Before the bosses decide who to assign as his replacement as the new department chief, I'll be the one in charge here. You'll need to sit somewhere else from now on. I already moved your things to the next table.
Wow. I heard they paid big bucks to poach her from the Goethe group. She's really something else.
Really? If that's the case, then she's bound to become the new department chief around here, that's for sure.
I don't mind that you took my table, but you know, Miss Wei, it'd be better to ask for permission first, before touching things that don't belong to you.
You don't have to make a fuss over trivial matters. You see, I won't be here for long. Even so, I'm afraid I have to remind you. For now, I'm the head of the design department, so you will address me, Chief Wei.
Ooh, Chief Wei. I didn't even know that such a position existed here.
Let her have her fun.
Hey, you should be careful. If you get on her bad side, she might bite your head off.
Oh, be quiet. Now I'm scared.
Me too. How scary.
Well, don't be surprised. I've heard a lot about you from other designers. I want it to be clear to everyone that I don't tolerate useless bootlickers, so just do your job. And while I'm in charge, love affairs in the workplace is strictly prohibited. Oh, and this is not the place for people to vent out their woes or gossip about others. I want you all to listen very well. If you so much as talk about non-work related topics here, I will dock your pay, so you'd better get back to work. And if you're ever tardy for work again, you can kiss your bonus goodbye. What, is there anything else?
Nothing.
Before that, get me a cup of coffee. Some milk, but no sugar. And get me one of those tuna pastries from across the street. Warm, not hot and not cold. I got here too early, and I had to skip breakfast.
Your breakfast is not my responsibility. Didn't you say just now that non-work related stuff have no place in this office?
Take it easy, it's only coffee, it's not asking a lot. If you want to keep your job in this company, better follow orders. Oh, and keep the change. There. You have 15 minutes.
Oh, crap.
Hello, ma'am. What'll it be?
Your coffee.
Thanks.
Your breakfast.
Where's the milk?
I was in such a hurry, I forgot.
And why is this bread already cold? You don't know how to manage your time.
Chief Wei, management is not my job, nor am I a chef. I'm a designer. From what I see, what you need is not a designer but a nanny to buy your coffee. Oh, and this breakfast is on me.
What's your problem? Here you go. I didn't do that on purpose. But you're forgetting you're just an employee. Watch your attitude. If you want to continue working in this company, learn to respect me as your superior. What are you staring at? Not enough work?
Wow! Imagine, we're old friends and now we'll be working side by side.
Yes, what a surprise. 6 months ago, I came to this exhibition firm, and now you're here too. And not only that, you've become my boss's boss. In my previous company, I went from being a sales temp to a staff position because you saw potential in me. You gave me my first full-time job. I'm so grateful.
Don't thank me. You worked really hard to earn that position. It's yourself that you should thank. Do you still remember the time when that old woman lost her wallet? You know, actually, at the time, you left quite a deep impression on me. I thought, such a hard-working and honest man deserves a position in my company.
That's why I really wanted to thank you, sir. You're making me department head now. Won't people be unhappy?
So what? Just know that I believe in your capabilities. So if other people aren't happy, you go and prove them wrong. The fact of the matter is, nobody can deny your achievements.
That's a really good point.
Oh, I wonder why that person is not here yet.
Oh, are we expecting someone?
Yes. You know that we've just taken on the biggest jewelry exhibition of the year, right?
Yes.
You see, we are now looking to hire some personal shoppers for that. So my secretary recommended someone to me, someone who is professional and badly in need of a job. Normally, I don't meet with applicants personally like this, but then I thought that I had this meeting scheduled with you. And since you're not in charge of this project, I thought, why not meet her all together?
Great.
I'm so sorry for this. I'm so sorry, ma'am. I'm here now. Yes, I see him. Yes. I'll apologize to him. Yes, ma'am. To Mr. Xu? Yes.
I'm so sorry, sir. I got caught up in something. I'm really sorry.
You know, it's not good if you're always late. If we do choose to hire you, you have to get out of that habit of being late.
I'm sorry. I don't think I can do this.
I'll be right back.
Why are you here?
Sian, it's been so long.
What do you want from me?
I heard that you just moved back.
I just wanted to see you.
Well, you've seen me. You can leave.
Sian, what's wrong?
Are you still a delivery man?
Not for a long time now. After you broke up with me, I quit that job. I work at an exhibition company now.
So you're doing well.
I'm doing okay. When I first started, it was very tiring, with the clients and all the projects. But I'm a manager now. The money's okay, but at least it's stable.
Stable is good. It's much better than how you were doing before. You were never able to hold a job for so long.
I know. That's why you broke up with me. Right?
Dr. Fang.
Dr. Fang?
Dr. Fang.
Oh, I'm going to start rounds. Tell the others to come.
But we just completed our rounds. Why don't you go ahead? We didn't want to disturb you. Later.
Dr. Fang, I already printed the new shift schedule.
Good. Wait, Dr. Jia. Shouldn't there be another doctor on call with me?
Yes, but you sent Dr. Lei to the clinic, remember? That's why we're short one person. All the other doctors have their own partners, so I'm afraid you'll have to go solo.
Dr. Fang?
What is it?
It would be better if you didn't go in there.
Why's that?
Because that patient was under Dr. Lei's care. She loves hearing Dr. Lei's jokes. She found out that you've replaced Dr. Lei, but she still always asks for him. If you go in there right now, I'm afraid she won't be cooperative. That Dr. Fang is really something fierce, isn't she? It's only her first day, and she already yelled at us. And if the doctor's working here.
Even if she studied abroad, she doesn't have to be so full of herself. Hey, have you seen her in surgery?
I have, and she's really good. My dad says she's a straight-A student, a genius. She received her doctorate when she was only my age.
Wow. So why is she giving Dr. Lei such a hard time? Dr. Lei is the hottie of gynecology. Isn't that right, Xiaomin?
My dad said that? She's so brilliant that no man has been good enough for her. That means she's never been in love before.
Oh. So do you think she's ever had a boyfriend? I think not. If that's the case, then she's no match for the handsome playboy types like Dr. Lei. This could get very interesting, huh?
Dr. Lei will never go for her. She's too boring.
What's all this, huh? I just got back to find that you're all slacking off. Get back to work! Miss me?
Stop it.
Miss me?
Go on, get back to
You haven't answered yet. Why'd you send them off?
What are you doing? You shouldn't be here. If Dr. Fang sees you, you're dead.
It's too boring in the clinic. I was dying there. I needed to come up here for some air. Look at you guys standing around and gossiping. That's unacceptable. Get some chips and some soda, and then let's get the party started.
Dr. Fang's new rules. No idling during work hours. No snacking too, no chatting, and no laughing.
What? But I'm good at all those things. Is she really trying to kill me? If we didn't laugh with the patients and all acted like sourpusses, would it make them recover faster? Enough. As the star hottie of gynecology, I can't let her have her way anymore. I'll be back.
Huh? Wait!
Wait, where is she, by the way?
Dr. Lei, look at the time.
Lunchtime. I see you've got some bones to pick. What I mean to say was, if you keep picking those bones, it'll already be Christmas by the time you take your first bite. And that's perfectly fine, too. But if you keep going on like that, by the time you're done there, the food will be cold. Oh, it's just that you were sitting here all by your lonesome, and I was sitting by myself, too, and that can get lonely. So why not sit together?
Dr. Lei, what is it that you want from me?
Dr. Fang, it's just that you've descended upon the gynecology department like a stormy black cloud of doom. Oh, what I meant was that me and the rest of the gang feel very honored and we'd like to get to know you better so we can learn from you. So in behalf of everyone, I'd like to invite you to tonight's KTV party. What do you say? Will you grace us with your presence?
KTV?
Yeah, karaoke. We will drink, we will flirt, and then we will drink some more. I mean, just think of it as a really fun team bonding exercise. Sounds good, right? You were thinking of something else. It's not that.
I believe that we can bond through other means. Activities at work, for example. We could have something like a work seminar, yeah.
A work seminar, huh? Sounds good.
Places like those are inappropriate for us, those KTVs.
How's KTV inappropriate, huh?
The hair salons are inappropriate.
Don't tell me you've never done karaoke before. How about a bar? How about pool? Never done those? Good grief, your life is more boring than I was prepared for. But that's okay. Now that I've become a part of your life, I'm going to put fun in your sad little life. We'll get to know each other and bond often. How does that sound?
Dr. Lei, I know you're the famous playboy of gynecology, and I also know that you're a real smooth talker. But I am warning you, keep your little tricks far away from me. Because I'm not interested in the likes of you. Leave me alone.
It's just KTV. What can I do to you there? I'm not that desperate, and you're not my type at all either. Let me join you.
Mr. Shen, what are you doing here?
I don't have much time, so we're gonna have to talk right here. Here are the designs you sent over. Each one has been evaluated.
So what do you think of the designs?
There's really nothing to say. None of these are usable! Now, I don't know what's going on with all of you here, but if we were to take these designs and sell it, do you know what would happen? This company would go down! Understand, the poor quality of your work will bring us all down. I will ask the administration to hire more competent designers. But before that happens, why don't you all take some time and reflect upon the quality of your work?
Hire new people? They're going to hire new people again.
Lei Ming! I'm so sorry, but I need to do something here. Oh.
Patty, please help me out here. I'm being bullied. She's so mean to me. I'm dying. You see my blood? It's all over the place.
Oh dear, what's wrong? Who's bullying you? Let's take a look at your symptoms. Oh, it looks like you finally met a woman who's immune to your charms.
What are you talking about? If you could see her, you wouldn't joke like that. It's not funny. There's this new chief at the hospital.
How old is she?
She's around your age.
So it is a she.
Roughly around your age.
How tall is she?
I think she's a little shorter than you.
Going by everything you've said, all the evidence point to the fact that this woman is tiny, weak, and probably thin as a twig. I don't mean to rub it in, Yi Ming, Lei Ming, little Ming. But you've been beaten by a girl.
She may be small, but she's formidable, scary, and completely heartless. A monster, I tell you.
I'm telling you, I know you too well. I know just what's going on here. You get girls, you just can't get the ones you like. You like
How
her.
can I possibly like her? I'd rather die than be with her. Just kill me already. Oh, just help me. I'm dying. See, I'm spitting blood. I'm running out of
I'm
blood.
sorry, my friend. You're on your own this time. Good luck with that. Because I'm a really nice person, I would never bully anyone who's shorter or weaker than I am. Okay, let's get serious. There's a reason I came over here today, and I have a mission for you. Da-da-da-da!
微笑的好像就是在孤寂，在12月被像是秘密。我帮你擦去 那眼角的泪滴，却我难不到你的心底。和你在一起，每天都是好天气，留白的蝉鸣透露出我的心情。我提醒我自己，好朋友完美的距离，害怕终究要和你分离。假装最关心的朋友，我静静为你停留。其实我知道你的心它为它颤抖，而我一心想只为你守候，争执也不留。但时间已揭开了解答，或许我们永远只是好朋友，而他是你选择幸福的人。在你身边的我，有时好心疼，希望有天做你的男人。如果能假装近距离的朋友，我静静为你停留。只是我知道你的心它为它颤动，而我一心想只为你守候，争执也不留。但时间已揭开了解答，而我依然是你的朋友。